Hi, and welcome back to another edition of Politics Yesterday. I'm your host, as always, McKracklehoffer, and joining me to debate the latest spending bill is Senator Percy Willow from Rhode Island.
Good to see you again.
Yeah, it's good to see you. And Senator Biff Slabjaw from Texas.
How do?
And thank you so much for joining me this evening. As you know, we're debating the latest spending bill, which has provisions to send every American child to college and provide free infant daycare. Thoughts?
Now, I believe this bill has some good intentions, but it definitely needs more work.
Thanks for that. Senator Willow.
Well, Ken, I believe that children are our future. We need to teach them well and let them lead the way.
Don't start with all that huggy-touchy crap again. I swear, you're about as useless as tits on a bull. Now, I love kids as much as the next guy, unless the next guy's a pedophile. But how are we going to pay for all these kids to go to college?
Oh, you silly man, that's what taxes are for.
Taxes.
And after all, I can understand why you wouldn't support sending kids to college, considering how much you hate them.
Now, what in the name of Jimmy Johnson are you talking about?
I brought a clip with me today that perfectly illustrates my point. Jimmy, honey buns, could you go ahead and bring that clip up? Yeah, it's right here.
Now, he took that right out of context. I was trying to help that little kid.
How? By snatching away nourishment?
It's useless talking to you, Percy. I don't know why they let you out of the house without a helmet. Now, I think that there is more to that video than what y'all saw. Jimmy, could you roll the rest of the video?
Look out, kid. That cupcake had a bee on it. You shouldn't ought to eat bees.
Right there, plain as day. That kid was about to eat a bee, and you shouldn't ought to eat beef.
You know what? I think this is a teachable moment here, that we should not jump to conclusions until we've seen the complete story. I mean, that's what we're here for, get to the truth. Now, I would like to move on to the second point of our discussion, the one about free infant daycare.
Now, you know, this is a part of the bill that I can really get behind. And I think Percy over there knows what I'm talking about. I think it's a great idea, and I think its time has come.
Well, I have to say that I'm a little confused. Now, why would you support infant daycare, but you wouldn't support kids going to college? That doesn't make sense.
Because babies don't talk back. These college kids today with their dumb ideas and their hip-hop music and their occupying Wall Street and all that, and their pants on the ground, they get me all upset and all angry. But babies, they don't talk back and they got respect.
Well, yeah, I guess I do agree that they do look like fools with their pants on the ground. But you know what? I'm just glad me and you can both support this bill.
Now, I didn't say I agree with you, Percy, you baby-hating hugopath. I got the proof. Don't before you start clapping your gums and acting like all offended like. I think you ought to see this next clip. Jimmy, is it?
Well, that is a very good question. And I'll tell you what I really hate. What I really hate is babies. I really, really hate babies.
Right there! Right there, plain as day. You hate babies. You wish you could beat a bee.
That seems to be pretty clear evidence right there that you do hate children, and babies in particular. I believe you will everyone in public.
I would never feed bees to a baby. You should not eat bees.
That's not right. You don't eat them.
That was not me.
But you know, it don't matter. Because I don't care what he thinks.
What? No, you know what? Okay, enough bickering. Why don't you guys please just shake hands and make up?
Okay. Kent, I know what you really think of us.
What?
Jimmy!
Make sure you get that pimple on my lip. Hey, who are our guests today anyways?
It's a Biff, a Slabjaw, and a Percy, Willow. Oh,
I hate those guys. That Biff guy, such an idiot, always wanting to shoot stuff. Yeah, I'm a moron!
Obviously, that's taken out of context.
A moron, eh?
And whoever videotaped that is fired. Jimmy, is there more to that video that will exonerate me?
And man, that Percy guy, where do I start? Always trying to hug people's problems away. I swear to God, if he touches my leg again, I'm gonna punch him in the jaw.
It's the funny thing. That's all the time we have for this evening. Thank you much, and please don't change that dial because we've got a special rendition of He-Man Meets the Thundercats in which Oracle makes Snarf disappear permanently.
I'm gonna make you.